What is up, everybody? It is your boy Phil Shocker, the 96 Hedgehog here with our final week of LDL Z Move, and could be very well the final battle we ever do. As you guys can see, there is LDL Z Move Week 10. I have not played Week 10 as a recording of this video, so I do not know whether I have a chance or I am guaranteed out of the playoffs. But we're still gonna try to win because that's what you gotta do. You gotta go down and blaze of glory rather than your head held down. So, regardless if this could be the final match or not that you'll see, or the Teambuilder should say, but also the final match you'll see, just know I actually had a lot of fun using this Rain team. I think Rain is okay weather that I can use. I think I could have used Rain better in certain weeks and certain plays, but I fairly have enjoyed using Rain, so definitely am looking forward to maybe trying Rain again in the future. But right now, let's get into this match. If you guys can't hit the like button if you haven't already, subscribe to join the Fish Soccer crew today because you'll be friendly with the king of the crew. We are going against the Rustville Rockets. They are currently not able to make playoffs, so they could be potentially wanting to meme or still try to want to win a game, because, you just still want to do your best and everything like that. But let's go ahead and break down their team. They have got Grimmsnarl, Gyarados, Mega Sceptile, Hatterene, Empoleon, Snorlax, Crobat, as of Hitmonchan, Palossand, Volcarona, and yes, you see it on your screen, Pikachu. So looking at his team, I definitely don't see Palossand and Volcarona coming at all in this matchup. They have very, very terrible matchup versus me. Hitmonchan has a tiny bit of a way to come, but I don't think it does. As of excuse me, I'm pretty sure does as of have levitate? I'm trying to remember. It does. So Azov has potential chance to come because of levitate and everything like that. It could be an optional rock or suicide lead with explosion potentially. Crobat's also another one that could potentially come as well because it's a good answer to be able to tank at least one hit from Ludicolo and then be able to revenge it with a flying or poison type move. In that percentage regard, it's also special. Crobat can actually be a problem for things like my Escavalier and stuff like that. So there's something to be keep a note on that. Believe it or not, if he's really serious or not, or she, I don't remember the team person's name, so I don't know if that's required or not. But if they're serious, they can bring Pikachu. Pikachu's technically not that bad versus me. It's got the coverage it needs to go against my team. The thing is, it would have to be, it's gonna be Lightbulb Pikachu, so I can't believe that I'm saying that there's a chance Pikachu could body my team because it honestly can. It actually has a decent chance to body my team, but nonetheless, we are here also. So we're looking at the team. I think Grimmsnarl makes a lot of sense because the screens. I think screens is really good. Gyarados abusing my own rain is gonna be really good. I definitely expect like a Dragon Dance. I expect potentially Moxie over Intimidate, but it's Intimidate. I see Dragon Dance, Power Whip, Waterfall, and the last move could be up in the air. It could be Earthquake. It could be maybe Ice Fang. It could be maybe something like Fire Fang, or if it gets Fire Fang or something like it's something other move. It could be sub as well. Hatterene is definitely something I could potentially see as counter Trick Room because it's very, very offensively good versus my team. But if I get rained up, then my Escavalier basically beats that 1v1 and takes advantage of the Trick Room itself, which is very, very good. I think Empoleon definitely comes because if you look at Empoleon, it can be able to wall things like my Kingdra, potentially by excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. It's almost 9 a.m. I'm still trying to wake up from the last Teambuilder recording, but I think Napoleon can maybe wall things is really good answer to things like the my Ninetales. It's a good resistance to my Psychic Stab. It's also a decent mon to be able to kind of sit in front of a Scavalier as well. And last one I think comes is Snorlax. I think Snorlax relatively can be really good defensively versus me. I think it could potentially be Thick Fat versus us, but I don't highly doubt it. But I could expect like a beauty Snorlax. Oh my god, so tired. I'm so yawning so many times. Sorry guys. But I think Snorlax honestly goes. I could see a Curse Lax set. I could also just see standard defensive with maybe like Body Slam, Earthquake, Grass Move. It's got it, and then something with Toxic or something like that. So let's go over the team that we are bringing this week. First off, we're bringing my girl Elsa again with Light Clay, Freeze Dry, Calm Mind, Moonblast, Aurora Veil. Calm Mind is really, really good because it helps me start setting up, especially defensively, versus things. I would have loved to put Nasty Plot in this set, but I feel like Calm Mind is just so much better for a late game situation once Empoleon's down because to be able to beat things like the Hatterene 1v1, it lets me be other things certainly on 1v1. I might change it to nasty plot depending on depending on if I know if I can get some damage done off of it, and I do expect more of a physically defensive hit play over especially defensive, so definitely gonna look into that. But 136 HP, so I'm faster than Gyarados. I'm not faster than Pikachu. I might make sure I am faster than Pikachu as just a little safety precaution. But I'm faster. I'll pretty much be faster than Pikachu with the Modest Nature, Max Special Attack, 112 in HP, Def. Basically, Freeze Ride plus Moonblast hits everything on his team. Roar Veil is always there because it's the clutch Roar Veil, and it's also again another safe way to hit the most of my teams. Mostly there also for the Grimmsnarl as well. So very, very important. Up next, we got the Poggers himself, the Politoed. Oh my god. I cannot stop yawning. I apologize so much there, guys. But we have Poggers, the Politoed with a Damp Rock this week with Drizzle, Hypnosis, Earth Power, Ice Beam, Weather Wall. Kind of a offensive set, but it's been built to be defensive this week. 216 HP, 112 in defense with the Bold Nature, 156 per def with 24 special attack investment. Earth Power is there to be able to handle and potentially try to 1v1 the Empoleon. Ice Beam is there to check the Sceptile coming in on us, and Weather Ball is just generally decently good versus the rest of his team. Ice Beam is also a nice way to also kind of chip Gyarados down if I can in that regards. And of course, he's going to potentially making his finals run, and he's been the kill leader for the team. He's 8-2 right now. But Mega Swampert's coming in, Rock Slide, Ice Punch, Liquidation, Earthquake, 96 HP, Max Attack, Adamant, baby, 8 in Spadef, 152 speed. This sets me guaranteed to be faster than everything on his team, including Sceptile. I don't think +1 Gyaro outspeeds Sceptile if it's spec speed, but I can pretty much be guaranteed faster. Excuse me, than a lot of things. Gyarados does not intimidate. Gyarados should be not guaranteed knocked out. I do probably need a bit of chip damage off on Gyarados before I can guarantee knock it out with a Rock Slide. But basically, Rock Slide is there to almost ensure the guaranteed knockout for Gyarados. If I miss, I very much will lose my Swampert, because if he lands Power Whip, I lose Swampert very much easily. So there's that. Up next, we're in my boy Arthur, who's been relatively good. I've actually really enjoyed just Escavalier. Might try it for lower tiers and see if it's good there, but I don't know. But we have Arthur here with the leftover Shell Armor ability because I don't really want to take the risk with crits. Swords Hands, Iron Head, Close Combat, Knockout, 106 in HP, near max attack, Adamant with 232 in attack, 24 in defense, 76 def with the Adamant nature. Basically, after a Swords Dance, things are starting to die. Basically, if it rains up, Hatterene's not a problem. I have close combat there for both Snorlax and Empoleon, which is very, really good. Knockoffs is really good because it can hit Gyarados extremely hard if its item is still intact. Could potentially have a chance good decent chance to knock that thing out after some chip damage. And Iron Head is obviously because we needed to be able to hit the Grimmsnarl, because Grimmsnarl is a bit of a threat. It's not like a threat offensive versus me, it's a threat with support versus me in that type of regard. But up next, we have my Typhoon, my Tornadus here with max HP, with no max special attack, 16 HP, and 196 speed. With the modest nature, I am faster, I believe, than everything on his team except for the Sceptile. I'm pretty sure that thing's the only thing that says about Nasty Blood, Hurricane, Defog, Brick Break. I'm gonna change Brick Break off on this set. I actually just didn't realize that. I'm gonna get Brick Break off this set because Hurricane with its investment to a max Snorlax with the careful nature with the sharp beak boost, it guaranteed 2 AKOs it after a nasty plot. So that's why I'm going with that. I will change that out. I might figure out what I'm gonna change that to, but I'll figure that out when I can. But basically, Tornadoes can just smack stuff up. We might have to find some way to hit find some way to hit the Empoleon. So there's that. But finally making his debut, the only Mon of the team that has not been able to be brought to a single game. We're bringing him to his last game, potentially. We've got my White Froggers, the Toxic Croak here with Bulk Up, Poison Jab, Drain Punch, Rock Slide, 32 HP, Max Attack, 224 in speed. I am faster than Pikachu, or I'm faster than Gyarados, guaranteed. As long as I can keep up the offense, I'm really good. Bulk Up is really good because in case he tries to go for a Dragon Dance, I can potentially get a +2 defense and +1 attack. Basically, having a good chance to knock that thing out. Drain Punch and Poison Jab also really come in and clutch against the rest of his team very offensively well. So I definitely think that this could be Toxic Croak's time to finally make his appearance known and shown. But that's it for me, guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe. This was a great season. Whether we go to the playoffs or not, I had a lot of fun. But until next time, guys, I'm Phil Shocker, the Nicest Hedgehog. I will see you guys next time. Peace.